Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing Bitcoin and its current price action, because Bitcoin is right now trading on a very important pattern, and this pattern will be revealing us, is Bitcoin going to be flipping bearish or bullish in the macro trend here. So is Bitcoin going to either break down towards levels around 38,000 US dollars, or is Bitcoin either going to be breaking up here towards levels of 55,000 US dollars? All and much more is going to be finding out of course in this video. So of course either Bitcoin is going to be looking extremely bullish or bearish in the coming days ahead of ourselves, and we're going to discuss every single detail. So does this sound interesting for you? Don't forget to right away slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course ring the bell notification so you will be definitely not miss out on any of the further content. But with that being said, guys, let's jump right away in towards the content here. So currently we can clearly see Bitcoin has been forming critical downward slope and resistance line, and like you can see here, we have been forming a critical range of resistance, and this resistance range has been basically already forming major resistance on this market already several times here. We've been seeing approximately more than 6 touch points already getting rejected by this trend line, and of course, like you do know here, the more touch points we're going to get on a certain trend line, the more likely it is that we're going to be breaking it as well here. So most important level to be breaking for Bitcoin right now here is this downward sloping range over here, like you can see on this chart right here. And as soon as we do break it, we're going to be looking for higher and of course more significant price increasements. But as long as we're not doing so, we could be still looking for rather lower targets. Bitcoin is of course currently as well creating an upward sloping support line with an approximately 3 touch points over here. And of course, since we have been forming this upward sloping support line, I want to be looking for a symmetrical triangle right now on the Bitcoin chart. Lower highs getting formed, higher lows getting formed. So basically what we're currently seeing here is a consolidation pattern. If we're going to be looking for a typical breakout of a consolidation pattern of a symmetrical triangle, it is going to be towards the downside, because we're right now trading in a downtrend, and you see a symmetrical triangle is a continuation pattern of where the trend is currently heading towards. So if Bitcoin is indeed going to be failing to hold on towards this green line on the lower side, we're indeed going to be looking looking for more horrific price targets towards levels around 39 to 38,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. But of course, as soon as we do break above it, we could be looking for a very significant price increasement, and we could be looking for an approximately 13% increasement towards levels around to 49.7k again towards the upside. So indeed, guys, if you do want to be staying up to date about this price surge and this price movement that we could be getting here in the coming days here, because I can tell you already, massive market volatility is going to be imminent here within the coming 2 days and 20 hours from now on. So I am definitely looking very much forward towards how that is going to be playing out today here. But massive market volatility is going to be imminent, and I will be trading it either direction right now here. Of course, Bitcoin on the current time frame is also a thing to discuss right here, because currently Bitcoin is forming a very significant downward sloping trend line, like you can see over here. Bitcoin forming lower highs along the way down here, and of course it's forming higher lows along the way up here. So basically it is currently once again as well in a consolidation pattern. Of course, since we right now has been forming right now here a lower high here, and of course we have been forming in a bigger scale on higher low here, we're basically in a consolidation phase. So we basically have to choose a direction for Bitcoin to either break up or down here on the imminent short term. For Bitcoin to be breaking up here, we need to see of course the subside of this red line getting broken here, and of course what I do want to be seeing here is the 43.4k close above of this range. If we close above the 43.4k, we're going to look for bullish momentum towards the upside. Why? Is because then we breaking the range low over here and we breaking the range high over here. But as soon as Bitcoin does fall below the 42.9k, I personally think we're going to be looking at least for targets around to 42.3k. Why? Is because this has been the previous range high, and so far has been holding up the support very well here. And as soon as we do fail to hold on towards this level, we're going to look for lower targets on the market. So definitely very exciting times where we're currently trading on. And of course, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to be staying updated about more market developments. But this was already it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you find this very good content. Of course, if you do so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.